everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Steve Francis, known as Franny, and this is my guest, or my co-host right here, Greg Werner. Yeah. How's it going, Greg?
It's been a busy week for both of us, Franny, this week.
You're not kidding.
A lot of planning going on out there in the music world, and lots of good live music venues. Lots of great places to go watch live music in 2022.
The news feed on my Facebook is just artist after artist getting gigs and jamborees and posted. It's a great feeling to be getting back at her.
Yes, sure is. And thanks to everybody for tuning in. As always, this week we got a great audience here, a studio audience here in Cobourg tonight with us, including the legendary Bill White, which is awesome.
Bill White is in the house, everybody.
And Bill's going to be performing down at Hank's Classic Country Festival down in Mallorytown with us on July the 16th.
Doing the Breezeway kickoff show.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show. We're looking forward to that.
The Breezeway kickoff shows, we're getting them lined up and everything else. It's looking great. What a lineup we got coming up for you this summer. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and you're going to get to come right along with us, folks, and get some video from all the different festivals that we're at, and we're at a ton of them. We'll go over a few of them throughout the night tonight, but I think we need to get this band put to work.
This guest here knows how to work the media. He knows how to get around. I follow him on Facebook, and I hope everybody out there tunes in and follows this gentleman on Facebook. It's great to see. It's great to see.
He was nominated last year for a Breezeway Independent Music Award for Entertainer of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Mr. Wolf Milestone.
Hello, everyone. Here's a song by Mr. George Strait. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. Thank you. When she dealt the cards, I bet my heart. Now I just found a game that I can play. This is where the cowboy rides away. You've been in and out of love and in between. Now they play the final showdown scene. As the credits roll, a sad song starts to play. This is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like a setting sun, setting on the things I wish I'd done. And the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. Giddy up, cowboy. Change partners now. Been in and out of love and in between. Now they play the final showdown scene. As the credits roll, a sad song starts to play. This is where the cowboy rides away. My heart is sinking like a setting sun, setting on the things I wish I'd done. And the This is where the cowboy rides away. Giddy up, cowboy. Thank you very much, folks. Here's Paul. Yep.
Here's an oldie. Of course it's an oldie. We don't know any newies. Do we know any newies? Just moved in my new house today. Moving was hard, I got squared away. Bells started ringing, the chains rang loud. Knew I'd moved in a haunted house. Still I made up in my mind to stay. Nothing was going to drive me away. I seen something that gave me the creeps. Had a one big eye and a two big feet. Stood right still and I did the freeze. She did the stroll right up to me. Said to me, boy, you better run. Don't you be here when the morning comes. Said you have to be here when the morning comes. Stay right here, ain't gonna run. I bought this house, you know I'm boss. Ain't no hack gonna run me out. Okay, Jiggy. In the kitchen, the stove was blazing hot. Coffee was boiling in the pot. Grease was melting in the pan. Had a hunk of meat in my hand. Ate the raw meat from my hand. Drank a hot grease frying pan. Said to me, boy, you better run. Don't you be here when the morning comes. Yep, I'll be here when the morning comes. Stay right here, ain't gonna run. I bought this house, you know I'm boss. Ain't no hack gonna run me out. Do it again, Jacob. Said, yep, I'll be here when the morning comes. Stay right here, ain't gonna run. I bought this house, you know I'm boss. Ain't no head gonna run me out. I bought this house, then you know I'm boss. Ain't no head gonna run me out. Thank you.
Very scary, very scary. Well, here he is on our lead guitar, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jake. Here he is.
What's new, Jiggy?
D. Okay, let's see if I can get somebody to drink on this one. Good friend of mine, David Allen Cole. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You're the only friend that's ever been, can do me no wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You can kill this pain, driving me insane, since my baby's gone. Cigarettes and whiskey, calm my trembling hand. I just lost a lover, to one night stand. Something temporary, days of future. Someone saw the past, said it couldn't last, red she couldn't burn. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You're the only friend that's ever been, and do me no wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You can kill this pain, it's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Promises were broken, dreams were left to die. Empty words were spoken, tears were in our eyes. Something temporary, but these tears will fade away. You do the best you can, try to understand the games that people play. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You're the only friend that's ever been, and do me no wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You can kill this pain, it's driving me insane since my baby's gone. You can kill this pain, it's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Jack Daniels, if you please.
Wolf Milestone Band,
Yeah.
everybody. Great job, buddy, and it's great to see you again. You know that?
Kick and start.
It's good to be back here.
And it's good you keep the drummer working, too, when you're down this way.
Yeah, Percy and I go back a long time.
Hey, Wolf, introduce us to your band.
Okay. Where do I start? Oh, hi, Wolf.
Well done.
Okay. Just, we're loving the business that we're doing, folks, and we really thank you.
And they think we're kidding.
But I do want to make one mention here. Today's National Women's Day around the world. So, to all the
Yeah.
women, big round of applause. Way to go. Okay, back on drums, ladies and gentlemen. Percy and I go back a long, long time. We've toured with many other artists. Mr. Percy Allen Kenny on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! And to my right, your left, our lead guitar player, Mr. Jake LeClaire, right here. Nice. And bass, on bass, the backbone of the band, ladies and gentlemen. He always says I pay him weekly, very weekly.
Once a week.
Mr. Paul Neller on the bass guitar, ladies and gentlemen.
Wolf, where did you meet your two fine gentlemen, your string player? I know that you've got a lot of history with Percy from many, many moon ago. How long a connection do you have with these fellas?
Well, Jake and I go back a long time as well. We've backed up many artists, done many festivals, concerts. We actually had our own band together years ago. And then Paul...
Met him in jail.
And then Paul, he happened to come to one of my jams one night, and he got up and played the bass and sang a few songs. I hired him the next day.
Yeah, nice.
That was it.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Well done. Now, you mentioned it was International Women's Day, and of course, we've all got special women in our life. But you made every woman that came through the door tonight feel special, Wolf, with giving them a little flower to say that we appreciate them. And I want to say thanks from us here at the Breezeway for doing that for all our fine ladies here tonight.
Appreciate
in
that.
studio.
Thank you.
Now, Now I've got a question. Were you always a ladies' man like that? That's quite a gentleman, Wolf. Does anybody out there in Facebook know Wolf? Is he been a gentleman like that?
Anybody wants to text in, do it now, but don't tell them everything.
Great job, guys, and it's great to have you back here at the Breezeway. So enjoy your show. Mister, I enjoy your guitar picking there, too, I tell you. Yep, you. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Let's get these guys back to work, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome the Wolf Milestone Band.
All right, thank you. Here's another Merle Haggard song called That's the Way Love Goes. I've been throwing horseshoes over my left shoulder. I spent most of my life searching for that four-leaf clover, yet you ran with me, chasing my rainbow. Don't you know I love you too? And that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It's never old, it grows. Losing makes me sorry. You say, honey, don't you worry. Don't you know I love you too? And that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music that God made for all the world to sing. It's never old, it grows. Losing makes me sorry. You say, honey, don't you worry. Don't you know I love you too? And that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. Thank you. Here he is again to amaze you with his magical voice. Here's Paul.
Magical.
The night was dark and the moon was yeller. And the leaves came tumbling down. I was standing on the corner.
Yeah.
I heard my motor dog bark. They were fogging in two men who were gambling in the dark. You Stagger Lee and Billy, to maybe you can believe. Stagger Lee threw a seven, Billy swore he ain't. I said, go Stagger Lee, 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 go, go. Stagger Lee, oh, Stagger Jakey. Stagger Lee said to Billy, I can't let you go at that. You done won all my money and my brand new Stetson hat. and he got out his 44. He said, I'm going to the ballroom just to pay the debt I owe. Here we go again.
Go Stagger Lee, 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 go, go Stagger Lee.
Oh, Mr. Ricky, go ahead. Stagger Lee went to that ballroom, and he stood across that ballroom floor. Stagger Lee saw Billy, he pulled out that 44.
You're gonna die.
Stagger Lee, cried Billy, please don't you take my life. I got 3 little children, a very, very horny wife. I like that part. Go Stagger Lee, 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 go, go Stagger Lee. One more time, Jake. Stagger Lee shot Billy.
Bang!
Shot that bull bad. Well, the bullet went through Billy and broke the bartender's glass. Here we go again now. Go Stagger Lee, 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 go, go Stagger Lee. One more time now. Go Stagger Lee, 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 go, go Stagger Lee.
Thank you. Wow, you guys are awesome. We're having a really good time. You guys having a good time? Good, we found the right room. Yes! Here he is again to amaze you with his magical fingers and his voice. Here's Jake. Come on! Up, up. Come on, everybody. Here we go! Look at Brenda go. Go, Brenda, go.
I said, oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. Shaka choo choo choo. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. That woman of mine, she ain't happy till she finds something wrong or someone. Ain't one thing, one on the way. Well, I woke up this morning to the sunshine. Sure look hell, it looks like it rain. I know where to go on a cloudy day. Oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. Shaka choo choo choo. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Oh well then. That woman, she ain't happy till she finds something wrong or someone to blame. Ain't one thing, it's another one on the way. Well, I woke up this morning to the sunshine. Sure look hell, it looks like it rain. I know where to go on a cloudy day. said, oh, rainy day woman, never seen us here for a good time. The sunshine, you have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman.
Here's that guitar.
I said, oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. I said, oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see you for the good times, the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. You have been a friend of mine, hey, rainy day.
All right. Well, thank you, folks. We're really having a good time up here. We haven't played almost together for 2 years because of that pandemic.
Pen who?
Pandemic.
Pen what?
Well, we're going to do a little song here that I wrote. It's a true story. Sitting down in Mexico and thinking of my friends up in Canada, and I thought I gotta phone my buddy and tell him he's got to come down to Mexico and have some beer, like Canadian beer. You know what I mean, eh? Anyways, like I said, this song is off our latest CD. It's called Old Mexico. It goes like this. I'm calling you on the phone from old Mexico. Thank you very much. Drinking beers and laying in the sun. The beach is really cool down in old Mexico. You know what? Bring on the beers and we'll have some fun. Arriba! You can drink and dance under the stars above, singing songs in the moonlight, holding who you love, without a worry in the world or even a care. We're drinking every beer here in old Mexico. Arriba! Nights are full of life with music everywhere. Nights are full of life and girls dancing everywhere. The nights are really cool here in old Mexico. Singing with the mariachi bands all night long. Arriba! You can drink and dance under the stars above, singing songs in the moonlight, holding who you love, without a worry in the world or even a care. We're drinking every beer here in old Mexico. and every beer here in old Mexico. Ole, thank
Wolf
you.
Milestone Band, everybody.
Whoa.
Great job, fellas. Wolf, I know that you've been nominated for Breezeway Awards, for the Josie Awards, and I know that you got some music out there that's
Internationally.
yes.
known.
Do you want to do a shout out to any of your radio stations or any of your disc jockeys that is faithful to you that would you'd like to give a shout out to? It's fantastic.
Yeah, we got Phil Kranz from Atlanta, Georgia, which I did a live radio interview yesterday morning down at in Atlanta, Georgia. That was a fun interview. Another disc jockey is Jerry Mack from Philadelphia. Yes. He got me on his music chart, and I hit #1.
Yeah.
#1 in the States.
Awesome.
No, that was worldwide renowned, yes. On a song that I recorded a little while ago. But yeah, there's lots.
That's
Yes.
and exciting to be known, Wolf, because I mean I follow you on Facebook, I follow your radio shows and stuff, and it's great to see the amount of work that you put into this too. So hats off to you, buddy.
Thank you very much. Well, my mother always told me, son, you've got to go get it because nobody's going to bring it to you.
Yeah, true story. Well, we also want to thank you for all the work you do. You everywhere you seem to go, Wolf. You talk about the Breezeway and tell everybody the
All
good
the
things
time.
that we're trying to do here with musicians, and we sure appreciate that as well.
Now we're gonna get a chance to see Wolf this summer. Everybody, tell everybody where we're gonna meet up, buddy, because this is gonna be a good weekend. If you're staying down there with these fellas for the weekend, it's gonna be a good weekend.
I'm not sure. It's in August, I believe, right?
Yes, he'll be at the Napanee Country Jamboree in July, actually.
Is it July? July? Oh, okay.
Well, hey,
We got so many lined up. Okay.
it's gonna be great to see you down there for sure.
It's gonna be chicken wings.
I'll check with my secretary when I get home. She
Now,
always tells me where to go.
No, fellas, I know it's been tough the last 2 years of the pandemic. It must be exciting for you guys to get back to playing music again. Tell us a little bit about what you've got coming up.
I'm sorry, what?
You
Said
got any
what-
gigs lined up?
Anything coming up?
Not at the moment right now, no.
Okay.
From what I understand, I've phoned everybody, all the pubs, Legions, Army Navy clubs. Nothing's going to really happen until the end of this month. So I've been knocking on the doors.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
We're going to give you guys a second to take a drink while we run through our sponsors, which we can't do the show without. A big part of our show.
All right, let's start it off with HSDS Haywork Secure Driving Service, joined on through the pandemic. Thank you so much for what you guys do.
You bet. Port Hope Gender Clinic, another new sponsor through the pandemic here. We're sure proud to have them on board.
Mill Pond Music and Entertainment, for all you do for the Breezeway. Thank you so much.
Our Brooking Tree Service in Port Hope, been busy. I've been watching their Facebook page, and great time of year for those guys, so give
And
them a call.
You know what's great about that? I know it's a little off, but go check some of these sponsors out and see what they actually do and the services that they provide. He does a great job. Before and after pictures of all his tree work that he's cleaning up, and he does a great job. We also
does.
thank Cathroy Stables,
Yes.
the longest running sponsor to the Breezeway, and holds a big spot in my heart too.
Yeah, definitely. And all the people that are sending in donations weekly.
Thank you so much. That,
via online, via e-transfer, or here in studio. We
You know,
sure appreciate all
I'll
that.
just take a second. I got a thanks to Darlene Babbage, by the way. I've got a nice letter. You know how we read a couple letters
Yeah.
before? We'll do that in a couple more weeks. But Darlene sent a very nice letter that what it means to her. You know, we used to be in Port Hope, and she'd
Yep.
come out to see us. But thanks so much for your kind words, and we appreciate you tuning in, Darlene.
Yeah, and everybody else tonight, keep those great comments coming. We're going to get back to the music here so we can get these guys rolling again. Put your hands together again for the Wolf Milestone Band.
Thank you, everybody. All right, welcome back. Yeehaw! country. Gee. Yeah, everybody, come on. Yeah.
Way back up in the country, back in the hills, down in the hollows where the folks are real. Living with the crazies and the old wild cats, sawed-off shotguns and coon-kin caps. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud to say, hey, we're from the country, and you like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls a friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes and come on in. And we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we love it that way. Work in the fields, bring it on home, a home cook a meal. Love you like Sunday, treat you like Saturday night. And when the beds get full, we'll sleep in the hay. We're from the country and we like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls a friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes and come on in. And we know how to work and we know how to play. Hey! We're from the country and we love you that way. Yeah! Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes and come on in. And we know how to work and we know how to play. Hey, we're from the country. Hey, we're from the country. Love you. We're from the country. We'll love you that way. Yeah.
Thank you, Jake. Here's Paul now to amaze you once again with his magical voice. Magical.
Watch me make it disappear. Here's an old Eddie Arnold song. Anybody here young enough to remember Eddie? I'm too young to remember. My dad taught me this song. Actually, Wolf taught me. He's old enough to remember it. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me before the world took you astray? If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away.
Hold your places for the spot dance.
I'm so sorry that I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just tell me you still love me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away.
Thank you. Way to go. Oh, here's a song by Merle Haggard did, and Jake and I are going to split this one. Yeah, here we go. I was born to run in kind, leaving always on mine. Thank you. Home was never home to me at any time. Every front door found me hoping I'd find the back door open. There just had to be an exit for the running kind. Within me there's a prison, surrounded me and known, as sure as any dungeon with its walls of stone. I know running's not my nature, but running has been my forsaken. There just had to be an exit for the running kind. Sing along, everyone. I was born to run in kind, leaving always on my mind. Home was never home to me at any time. Every front door found me hoping I'd find the back door open. There just had to be an exit for the running kind. Hey!
Down every road there's always one more city. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run and the highway is my home. I raised a lot of canes back in my younger days. Mama used to pray my cross would fade. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just 2 ways. I run the law or spend my life in jail. I like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I run, the highway is mine.
The Wolf Milestone Band, everybody. And now I'm joined with Orpha Weiss, formerly known or also known as Orpha May Bolton Flash Weiss. She's in with me now, and she's going to grill Wolf Milestone and his band here with a few questions.
Well, I do have a question for Wolf.
Yes.
I've been seeing an awful lot of pictures on Facebook. You post the greatest pictures. Now, I'm seeing a lot of pictures of you, quite young, dark hair. Percy, very slim, lots of hair. How many years back was that, Wolf?
Oh, God, that's 72, 73,
Wow.
in around there. No, not 73 years.
No, not 70. No, Percy's not that old yet.
He's
Okay. Okay, about 73, 74. I guess.
Yeah, Percy wasn't even a gleam in his daddy's eye when, like, 73 years ago.
And you
so.
always know it's Percy in the pictures because on his drum there on the front it says coroner by day, drummer by night. So
Yeah, and any of his jackets have got all the medical symbols on them, you know.
well, he is a wizard on that kid, I gotta say.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
played lots of times for many stages, and well done, Percy. All right, folks, so we've got a couple of things here. I want to get the band back to a few songs before we close out the night. I just wanted to mention a couple of things. The award show we just announced this past week, coming up on May the 21st, and it'll be at the Coburg Lions Hall here in Coburg. And among others, Harold McIntyre will be performing and presenting awards. We'll have up to 8 live award show performances, and then we've got a special guest to kick out the night, and we'll be releasing that in a week, Orpha.
Oh, good. I can hardly wait to find out who it is. I'm
gonna
not
be
privy
awesome.
to that.
Well, you haven't told me yet.
No, they haven't told me either.
So make sure you set that date aside, folks, May the 21st, and we hope you'll join us at this year's Breezeway Music Awards.
Well, you better, because it's my birthday, and it's going to be the biggest party I ever had.
Speaking of birthdays, did you fellas know that, or folks know, that Fred Warner out there, him and I have the same birthday.
Whoa.
Fred is the only one I know that we're both born on December 2nd, different years though.
That's what I was waiting for.
But very similar.
Yeah.
No. Okay, folks, I think we got time for about 3 more songs if we put these guys back to work, and we always love to hear these guys play. So please welcome back to the stage the Wolf Milestone Band.
Here's Jake. Come on, everybody. Party time.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Show me how to hide those shattered dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came of Babylon. Find out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, lost a wasted life. Broken hearts, that's all that's left for me. I want to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. By my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely street I call home. guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Way to go, Jake Meister.
That's how we set the stage on
I'd
fire.
like to say hi to our good friend out here. Rick, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. All right. Here's a George Strait song that he wrote, and it was number 1 for him, number 99 for me. It's called One Night at a Time. So since it is National Ladies Day, find the right guy and party.
Okay?
It's a spot dance. I'm not yours, baby, you're not mine. We got something that sure is fine. Let's take our love one night at a time. I know that we both agree. I like you and baby, you like me. Let's take our love one night at a time. Sing along, everybody. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. One night at a time. Well, I'll think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. And well, tomorrow, well, that's another day. Come on, baby, now, what do you say? Let's take our love one night at a time. Sing along now. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. One night at a time. Well, I'll think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on and all night, love all night. Practice makes perfect, gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. so much. Really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, following our show, we got a couple of nice guests getting up here, too. So hang around for that. Here he is one more time to amaze you with his magical voice. But this next song, when I say hands up, you got to put your hands up. Let's try it right now on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, you guys are good.
Oh my God.
So this here's the Viagra song. It's called Stand Up.
And that's not half a pill.
But this is audience participation night. So every time you hear the word stand up, put them arms up. Let's have a party. Let's have some fun. Come on, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Wolf Milestone Band.
You ever had a hot date, one of those that can't wait? Things go a little too far.
Oh, yeah.
Middle of a good night, have you ever got right in the back seat of your car? Said,
Stand up.
have you ever been there?
Stand up.
Identify.
Stand up.
Tell me all about it.
Stand up.
Testify. Ever met a woman, late night romance, party till your money was gone. Smiling Mona Lisa, loaded up the visa, took up all tender home. I said, stand up. Have you ever been there? Stand up. Identify. Stand up. Tell me all about it. Stand up. Testify. Thought I was a he-man, do it just for me, man. I knew just what to do. Thought I was a hero, she rated me a 0. Honey, child, you went through. I said, stand up. Have you ever been there? Stand up. Identify. Stand up. Tell me all about it. Stand up. Testify. Do it again, Jackie. Said, stand up. Have you ever been there? Stand up. Identify. Stand up. Tell me all about it. Stand up. Testify. Stand up. Have you ever been there? Stand up. Identify. Stand up. Tell me all about it. Stand up. Testify. I said, stand up. I said, stand up. I said, stand up.
Wolf Milestone Band, everybody. Great job, guys. Great to see you back here on the Breezeway stage.
Yeah,
Love it.
we had everybody standing up in here.
You're not kidding. He had them going. He had them going for
Yeah,
sure.
great job. And for those looking to get a hold of Wolf, maybe for a booking or a show, you can get a hold of Wolf on Facebook, and I think you have a .com too, don't you?
Yes, I have. Wolfmilestone at Rogers.com and my website, www.wolfmilestone.com.
Yeah.
Now send me your...
Get a hold of Wolf for any of your needs. He's in the Toronto area, right?
Yes.
Wolf, and it plays all kinds of different events, whether it be fundraisers, legions, all kinds of things. He's a very busy man.
And like I say, everybody, go check Wolf's Facebook page out. You will find a gem of a video on there somewhere. Just got to dig for them sometime. And thanks so much, Wolf. I appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you, everybody. We hope you all had a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Now, Greg, who do we got coming up next week?
Now, next week you're going to have the Harpels, which is going to feature Brad Harpel, which was Instrumentalist of the Year at the Breezeway Music Awards last year. And then Rita Harpel, who was also nominated for Entertainer of the Year. But they usually have a Patico in the bag.
Harpel, Patico, Harpel.
Also on the second show, we have a couple that haven't been with us for a while, and we're looking forward to them coming back. Jennifer Brandt and Carl Edwards.
Oh, great. That's good
Yeah, on
news.
our
That
second
right
show,
there, that's
so.
awesome. Great songwriter, that Jen.
Yes, very much so. Looking forward to having both shows next week. And thanks again for tuning in tonight, folks, for the Wolf Milestone Band.
Okay, now we've got Christine and Dave Valancourt coming up here, everybody.
Yeah, we're
Tune
excited.
back in at 8 o'clock. We'll be ready, and I hope you are as well.
Yeah, so folks, Fred, tell them who we are. Holy.
Hey, well, hey.
Fred, Gary.